There is a way to make our actions more flexible. Let's take a look at the action we created earlier. We are pulling username and password from our data file. As you might expect, every time you use this action, same credentials will be used, and you will end up using the same user. But what if you want to use different users for different tests? Don't worry, we've got you covered. You can pass parameters to your actions. Let's check how it is done. So let's start with one parameter. Imagine that you have two different test users and the same password for both of them. So in case you want to use different users in different tests, you can type a placeholder $1 in your test actions. And in your test 1, you can pass parameter general.username. For example, I want to use this user with no membership. And in test 2, I want to use different user. So I will select general.username for purchases. So as you can see, I passed two different users in our test script. And during test execution, this placeholder will be replaced with this value. So basically there will be no difference in functionality. If you want to add more parameters, you are allowed to do so. You can just select what you need to replace, add second placeholder, in this case $2, and then in your test script you can add second parameter. In this case we are replacing a user's password. General password for no membership user, and in our second test case I want to use password for this user. So as you can see, we are passing two parameters, and the first one will be copied here, and the second one will be copied right here. After executing your script, you can open your report and you will see that the information in the report is showing you regular test steps, not actions. So you can see click on login link, type value, click on sign in button. So these actions are used only inside your code to speed up your development. Also in your console area, you can see what locators we are using for certain actions and what data we are using. For example, when we are clicking on login link, here is the locator for this login link. When we are typing value, general username, into this field, here is a locator for this field, and this is the value for your username. That's how you can add some flexibility to your actions. And remember, you can add as many parameters as you wish, but the order matters. The first parameter inside these quotes will be passed to $1 placeholder. The second parameter will be passed to $2 placeholder, and so on. Basically, that's it.